when I got into the corporate world, I realized that your social life plays a key role. The network, someone said your network determines your net worth. Okay? You will never see a millionaire or a billionaire walk in town with mediocres. Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Yeah, I know, I'm alone today. I feel so lonely. Yeah, I know. Anyway, my name is Louis for those who are new to this channel. Riri is not here with me today, but she's around. She's in the spirit. Can you shout, Riri? Can you shout?
Hi guys, today I'm just gonna let Louis do today's video. I'm just in the background, so I'm still here, but today is a solo video for Louis, so yeah.
Yeah, so you see that? Riri is in the spirit with us, you know. But the most important thing is what I want to present to you today. Today, I want to talk about productivity. I want to talk about some things you should consider before 2024 approaches you. Okay, so I'm sure most of us must have come out with a resolution. Most of us must have thought of what to do in the coming year, you know. But I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm here to share some ideas you should consider when planning for your 2024 if you haven't already. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is prayer. You know, I'm sure most Christians, let me put it that way, most Christians must have considered prayer in their resolution. And if you haven't considered prayer in your resolution, I think it's very crucial to consider prayer because, look, whether you like it or not, there are people far better than you. If you think you are intelligent, trust me, there are unbelievers who are far intelligent than you. And the advantage we have as Christians is prayer. Now, what is prayer? Someone may ask. Prayer is just a simple term, and it's simply a two-way communication between man and God. So when you say you're praying, then there should be an experience of man talking to God, and there should be a reciprocal experience of God talking to man. Now, when that dual or two-way communication is established, what happens is you receive from God. And you know, the Bible makes us to understand that even before you were conceived in your mother's womb, I knew you. So when you pray, what happens is you receive divine ordination of God concerning your life. And that's what you run with. Because you have to understand that when God speaks, He makes grace available. Do you understand? And another most important thing about prayer is that when you pray, you end up avoiding mistakes. Now, I'm sure most of you must have been caught between decisions. You're wondering if I should go back to school, if I should take this job, if I should stay in this country, or I should travel out of the country. You have so many decisions. But when you pray, you seek the face of God, and God gives you a definite instruction, a definite directive as concerning matters of your life. So prayer is most important when it comes to considering things for 2024. Now, the next thing to consider for 2024 is education. Education. What is education? Education is the process by which one learns something or teaching is made. Okay, so when I know most of you, when you hear of education, you think of education as sitting in a classroom, writing notes, talking to a lecturer talking back to you, seeing classmates all over. It's just a type of education. There are types of education, all right? We have the formal education and we have the informal education. Now, when you educate yourself, you acquire knowledge. Okay, the reason why people are struggling in life is not because there aren't opportunities, it's because they lack knowledge to identify opportunities. So education opens your mind to opportunities. Education opens your mind to a better life. No wonder the Bible says, lack of knowledge, my people perish. So even if you are a mother, even if you are a father, even if you are a brother or a sister, or whatever you find yourself in, do not do without education. Because education is key. Someone said, if you think education is a try ignorance. And I don't want you to try ignorance because it's not the path to go. So 2024, when considering your plans, please factor some form of education. Upgrade yourself, add value to yourself. And I believe it would go the long way to become a productive year for you. Now, the next thing to consider is motive. Motives. What goes through your mind? All right. I know there is a story I heard. I don't know how true it is, but the most important thing is about the lesson in the story. Now, in that story, it made me understood what the mind does to the body. Okay, so an eagle lay an egg among chicks. So for some reason, the eagle didn't come back for the egg. And there was this chicken or hen that hatched the egg until the chicken incubated the egg until the egg hatched, right? And this eagle found itself among chickens. Now, this eagle stayed among the chickens for so many years, so many months, so many days. And the eagle, by default, started living the way chicken lived. So the eagle had wings, but it couldn't fly. It was until one day the eagle found itself under attack. And suddenly, this eagle flew. And to the surprise of all other chickens, the eagle managed to escape. Now, the question is, why didn't the eagle fly on a normal day? It's because of the motive. It's because of the mindset. Your mindset can be your limitation. The reason why you are where you are is because of your mindset. And you don't want to find yourself in a situation that will force you to think the otherwise. You don't want to find yourself in a survival mode. Most people accomplish goals only when they find themselves in a survival mode. Let me give you an example. If you are a student, you have notes to read. You do not read the notes because you know there's so much time. Some people wait until 2 days to the exams, a day to the exams, then they put themselves in a survival mode to finish whatever they have to do. When they get to the exams hall, due to stress, they are not able to accomplish that academic goal they had. All right, and this is something I don't want you to find yourself in. Working under stress, it's not the best. So I would advise that when considering things for 2024, please try to do a little at a time. Take goals, break them down into plans, break them down into tasks, and take one at a time. That would help you accomplish your goal at a more comfortable pace rather than rushing things out when you have your survival mode on. Now, the fourth thing I want you to think about is attitude. Yeah, you're wondering why attitude? Because with motive comes attitude. The Bible says that whatever a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Whatever a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Some people say that action speaks louder than words. That tells you how important attitude is to your fellow human. Okay? So I want you to ask yourself, what attitude am I portraying in 2023? And how best can I portray a positive attitude in 2024? Attitude is the physical representation of what goes on in your mind. So if you have a good motive and your attitude speaks contrary of your motive, I think it would give a bad representation of you, and you may end up losing on opportunities or missing out on opportunities. So I want you to pay attention to your attitude. Attitude, okay, is what attracts men to you. Attitude is what helps men accomplish goals. So give thought to attitude. Give thought to that attitude of negativity, that attitude of judging people, that attitude of limiting yourself, and adopt the attitude of positive attitude. Adopt the positivity, kind of attitude. Adopt that attitude that can challenge you, do what you will normally do on a normal day. Beat yourself up, in a healthy way, to do something very, very challenging. Put yourself in a situation that would always help you accomplish a goal higher than what you've already accomplished. Never settle for less. Try to push harder to accomplish a goal that men will see and realize that you've actually put in effort. So attitude is something you should consider. The next thing I would want to talk about is procrastination and laziness. This is another form of attitude, but I decided to speak categorically on procrastination and laziness because it is the reason why most people are still at the same level, no matter how good their plan is. Procrastination and laziness is actually something that can be avoided if you have the right system in place. Now, one of the reasons why people procrastinate is because they overthink things. I used to be one of them. Let's say I want to drive to the shopping center. Even before going for the key, I would sit and think, oh my God, do I have to drive? How long is the drive? I need to buy fuel. I need to get a key. Oh God, I don't feel good. When I go now, what am I going to buy? Giving yourself so many excuses. I have been there. But, as part of my plan for 2024, I'm trying my best to get rid of any thought or attitude of procrastination. Because once you procrastinate, you will not be able to accomplish your timely tasks. So the best thing to do is, instead of tackling a mission as a whole, I think it's more important to break them down into minor tasks. And as you break them down, you apportion time to those minor tasks. And instead of you focusing on the bigger picture, focus on the minor tasks, accomplish it on a timely manner, and by so doing, you end up accomplishing the entire goal. So procrastination often happens because you are always looking at the bigger plan. Have you wondered why, when God is dealing with man, He opens up His vision to man bit by bit? Because He doesn't want to overwhelm you with so many plans and missions. And that is why I want you to consider this thought when planning your life in 2024. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is fitness. Fitness. I'm not the best person to talk about fitness because you can see me. I'm so lanky, right? But my plan for 2024 is to work on my fitness. Fitness, not just physical fitness, but psychological fitness, health-wise, financial fitness, every fitness, whatever facet of life, you need to be fit. But I want to talk about physical fitness. In the morning, please exercise. Please eat. Okay? Eat. Don't follow me. I'm a poor eater, but then I think it's important for me to eat because your health is your wealth. What use is it when you have all the money and you are sick? It's useless. It's useless. People will just spend your money. So try balance your life with some exercise, some form of exercise. All right. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is your social life. Yeah. I don't have a very, I used to, okay, but now I'm trying my best. I'm working on it. But when I was in school, I didn't have a very good social life. I was just always indoors trying to, but look, when I got into the corporate world, I realized that your social life plays a key role. The network, someone said your network determines your net worth. Okay? You would never see a millionaire or a billionaire walk in town with mediocres. Okay? That is why they said monkeys walk in badges, right? And they also say birds of the same feathers flock together. So I want to let you know that your network determines your net worth. So if you don't know anybody in your professional space, try look for people in your professional space. Go out there, join associations, join people who think just like you, associate yourself with them, learn things from them, and also impact them. And when you come to your usual social life, make friends, go out with people, go for a sporting activity, go to the cinemas, try to balance your life. All right. Then the final thing is your finance. I want you to take that very serious. You know, money is important. Whatever you do, try your best, okay, to work towards some form of system that will bring in money. Because money is good. Money is good, okay? I'm trying my best to accomplish my financial goal, and I think I need to also let you know that you need to have a financial goal, put systems in place to accomplish the financial goal. Because when you have money, you have influence. Thank you very much for your time. I hope these few things I've shared with you will go a long way to help you plan your 2024. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye.